as a Martin, our people, we have to work together, so moving forward.
You just need to get back to basics, and from there you could see everything.
Do not settle for less in life. And entrepreneurship is the best way to go. Working for yourself, 2 thumbs up. A wonderful good afternoon to my wonderful people of St. Martin. How you doing? Welcome to your program, Strictly Business. I'm your host, Mr. Brian Barry, alongside your co-host, Mr. Julian Rolas Jr. Call up a friend, call up a family member and tell them, listen, it's another beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Sunshine City. From 12 to 12:30, we're on SOS Radio 95.9 FM, so tune in to us right now. Before we get it started with another interesting program, of course, we'd like to shout out to all our great sponsors. Looking to do some great grocery shopping today, you can go and visit the Aki Supermarket, located right there on the Illich Road. And also, if you're looking for that fresh haircut today or during the week, you can go and visit on the Illich Road as well, the Los Mejores Barbershop for that fresh haircut. And of course, if you're home relaxing during the week, you want to just chill out, relax, and watch some fantastic movies, we got a place for you. That's the Video Block right there in French Quarter for all the latest movies on USB, on DVD, on a hard drive. Get them even loaded on your phone. So if you're thinking movies, think the Video Block. If you're looking for some great tasting food, we got Jerky's, Jerky Tiki Hut right there on the Illich Road for that great tasting barbecue chicken legs and ribs and some nice Johnny cakes. We also got Jerky's across by the Plaza Casino as well. And not forgetting Fat Boy Jimmy right there on the Pondfield for some great tasting food as well. And also we got Jerky's over the hill right across from the Megaplex. Then we also like to thank Jibby, our water and electricity company. Thank you, Jibby, for your continued support. And if you're looking for some apartments or commercial spaces today, the #1 place to give a call is J&J Properties. You can give them a call at 588-1216. That is J&J Properties, 588-1216. And if you want to do some shopping for some electronics, you got to go and visit the Bold Chance Electronics Store located right there in Front Street. Also, we like to thank Stashas for some great tasting food. Stashas right next to Aki Supermarket. Give them a call at 550-9108 or 524-9834. That is Stashas, 550-9108 or 524-9834. That's for some great tasting food. Thank you to all our great sponsors, and welcome to our program. Brother Relax, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing today?
Another day.
Yeah, another day, another weekend.
Thanking God for life.
Shout out to everyone in St. Martin, of course, my father also listening to us in St. Martin.
Mr. Senior, how you doing, brother?
SOS Radio, Billy D. So how you doing, brother?
Taking it, day by day.
How's the job?
Productive. Trying to stay on top of things. Moving forward. Very important.
Brother, I was checking something on Facebook there again. Facebook have a lot of news and certain things, some people say it's negative, but they have a lot of positive things also.
Absolutely, no doubt about that.
They have things also that can show you good things, or what certain things that you can do, So I was following a story in Curacao. Have a guy, he does agriculture.
Okay.
Just like someday we had a little issue here with a fellow named Dennis too, he doing agriculture. And apparently they want to come break down the place and something like that, So in Curacao, this guy had 2 crane trucks before he started agriculture, and he used to work for the police, for the AFPAC team. AFPAC team is like a team. Then something too.
Okay.
Let's say if they think that you launder money or you're related to drug money, they will take your car and seize your car, go with your car and everything. And you used to call this guy to come pick up the cars from these, whatever they suspect.
Right.
He had 2 crane trucks, bro. And the other day he was home, and they called him and they told him his crane trucks is on fire. Yeah, both of them was on fire. Remember the guy just doing the job, his job. But of course, these guys, seeing that he coming to pick up the cars, they want some kind of vengeance. And just thinking,
Right.
Bro, government didn't give this guy not a cent because of course they're gonna be like, they can't say it's because you taking up cars for AFPAC team, you know what I'm saying? But it's coincidence, everybody know that it's linked with that.
Right.
So anyhow, he loses his two
Lose his
crane
trains, yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Not
No
a cent.
compensation,
Nothing.
Wow.
So bro, the guy, just to show you life, so the guy he say, boy, he has his family to take care of, you have to take care of his family, etc. So he started to do agriculture.
Okay.
You know, somewhere close to his house. He started to do agriculture and he put in for the papers for the land. But Brian, you know, when you put in papers for land, here in St. Martin Curacao, same thing.
Okay.
You have to wait a great amount of years.
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 Wow.
Years you have to wait, or you wouldn't even hear from them. You know, I remember once me and my father went somewhere in Curacao, and a lady was telling us how a gentleman got a piece of land after 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, bro.
Yeah.
After 25 years, I would tell him keep it, man. Me need it no more.
Wow.
Just keep it. What I'm gonna do with the land when I'm 50 something years old? What I'm gonna do with a piece of land? How I'm gonna get it built? Where I'm gonna get the money from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, so the guy put in the papers, and bro, after 6 months, I mean, nice plants, brother. You know, agriculture, you know, bananas, oranges, everything.
Okay.
I mean, great.
Okay.
Bam, bro. I think it's a neighbor called the minister or something. The minister come there. Yeah, the land is illegal, and we'll have to throw down this whole thing now.
Wow.
You know, and brother, if you see how Curacao people stand up for this guy, it's remarkable, bro.
Okay.
It's
That happened recently?
Recently,
Okay.
it's on Facebook. It's
Okay.
remarkable, and you know, I just felt the love, you know, because it's like they stand up for the good people, you know. And bro, the minister, let me tell you, she started to get so much messages on the phone. People telling her, "Partner, make sure you don't touch this man place, you know, because we will have a war in the Curacao.
Wow, that's good.
Something really, really bad is gonna happen if you touch it. So you make sure, reason with this gentleman, see what y'all can do for him, you know, because he's selling
to the locals.
Sell to the
They
locals
buy
too.
from him, yeah.
They buy from him.
Yeah.
You know. So the point I want to bring in front, brother, is that we as Samaritan people, we have to stand up for each other, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
And stand up for what we know is right.
What we know is right.
Yeah.
You know, because look how our system is. You can give a piece of land for somebody, they have to wait 20-25 years, right? But if they build whatever they do illegal, and within 2 days you'll come break it down. Where we going? Where we going? What kind of system we living in? What kind of system we living in these countries? You know? And when election come around, they say, boy, we for the people, we, this, that. And when election done, they gonna tell you, boy, the law is the law, the rule is the rule, this and that. You know, they don't compromise with each other.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I really felt for the guy, honestly. But now after the minister said that she want to mash up everything, she's seeing how the people coming up with her, now she want to compromise.
Okay.
So that's to show you it is possible. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because if it wasn't possible, you wouldn't have compromised, you wouldn't have called him and you would have do what you have to do.
Yeah.
Alright or wrong?
Right. Because at the end of the day, even at election time, remember the government is the people.
The government is the people.
Is the people.
Is the people.
Right? So the people need to understand when it's time for them to make their voice be heard and show that, listen, we as government, we support this cause, it's a good cause, and we now want you in turn legally to make it just.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the system, but we know the system is unjust.
It's unjust. If the guy have to sit on and wait for him to do something, when would he get something done? He wouldn't have planned, he wouldn't do that, he wouldn't be able to feed his family. You know, because if something happened to it, like the 2 credentials get burned down, the government didn't tell him nothing, they didn't give him a cent.
Right.
You know, they're gonna say, oh, they don't have money, things bad, there's no money to pay him. You know, but what are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do with that? You can't do nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's an important point. We the government, the people is the government.
The people is the government.
And especially in this time where we have social media.
Yeah.
Right? If you make your voice be heard by the masses, you understand? It's not St. Martin, it's not Curacao alone. You're gonna make that voice be heard worldwide.
Yeah.
And then that's how you get to put pressure on the government, because they know now too many eyes is watching the same situation.
And I remember calling a parliamentarian in Curacao, actually. I talked to him about the situation. I know the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the guy, you know. When he used to rent cars in Curacao, if I have an accident or whatever, he used to come pick up the car for me.
Right.
You know? So I know him.
Okay.
You know, so then so the parliamentarian told me to tell him he have to tell the people to take it easy, because some of the folks was getting aggressive on the minister,
Mhm.
you know. But he was telling me some people he don't know that is doing it, you know. So he don't even know. Maybe somebody that know him didn't even tell him that they're gonna threaten the minister or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things he don't know. So I told him that take it easy, you know. They're gonna try to see what they can do for you. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you see, let's say for example on Klein Kotsau, they built a whole place down there illegal,
Okay.
but they haven't break it down yet. So I would conclude that the government is trying to work out something,
Compromise with them.
compromise with them.
Okay.
But now, a small man now is trying to do a little thing now. Why can't you compromise with him? Remember, bro, we're not promoting illegality, you know. But there's certain things we have to. It can be looked into. You know, we can sit down and talk about it. You know, even if you sit down with a person, tell the person, listen, I don't have to hit you a fine though. You know, because I can't leave it slide just like that. But you cannot go and just take a back and just pass it through all of that, or through all the nice plants and
Correct.
all the
It
vegetables.
doesn't even look justified.
No, bro.
understand?
You know, it doesn't.
Because if it's illegal building or illegal land, then it's legal for who and for what?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Who does it belong to and why not?
Why
It's
not?
It's unoccupied. You understand? So it can't be bureaucracy and just say, oh, not because we didn't give you the permission.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it boils down to at times, you know.
Yeah.
You making us look bad because we didn't grant you the permission. So we go mash it up, and after we grant you the position, you can put it back.
Indeed.
But no, it's done there already.
It's there already.
You understand? So
Oh, and then they're talking about, oh, they want to give him another piece of land. But he done invested his time in all these plants already, you know, and he's selling to the people them of Curacao, you know. The people them is already used to him, you know, getting these vegetables and fruits, and you know, I mean, he put his time into it. You know, the other guy from over here, cause Thursday passed, they had to break it down.
I don't know they did it. But they've been behind that guy now for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's doing his job. He's doing, you know, providing for the community.
Yeah.
I think schools go up there, children go up there. You know, it's a good initiative.
Yeah.
I think I saw in the paper not too long ago too, one of the ministers from Holland who was here actually went and checked it out as well.
Yeah.
Right? You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. But the Thursday they had to go in the demolish the place, but I don't know.
Again, demolish it for what? To put down what?
Yeah.
To occupy what?
To do what?
Is it stopping what from being there? Those are the answers I would like to hear. You know. That's the thing.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, we have to stand up for ourselves, stand up for our people, you know, because I hear on the radio, on SOS, Billy D and them, when they're saying that we against the Dutch, but we forgetting that our own people is holding us down too. You know, so who's against us? Our own people or the Dutch? Which one? You know, so you think about it, you know. The Dutch against us, but our own people too fighting us down.
Yeah.
So who we have to fight now?
Yeah.
Our own or the Dutch? You know? Because when you're out there, brother, imagine you have a council of ministers. Okay? I see the Minister of Education, he went by the guy, Denisio. I see the Minister of Theatre, Stuart Johnson went by him, talking about him, you know, and the funny part is how the Minister of Economic Affairs, so Stuart Johnson said, saying in his article how he is not the Minister of Rumi, so he can't decide on land if you could break it down or not. You know? So sometimes you wonder, bro, how these things are set up.
You wonder again.
You guys have a council of ministers.
Who is fighting for you? That's the thing, because let's break it down to layman terms so that people could understand. If there is a problem with somebody know you, right? And I would say, boy, that's Rolex Prime. What you telling it to me for? I said, no, because I don't see Rolex.
Yeah.
I said, okay, great, but you go and tell Rolex what? No. But if me and you here every Sunday and they related to me, I could also touch you and say, Rolex, so-and-so is what's going on. So the same thing with the Council of Ministers. You understand?
Exactly.
The people trying to say, you're in there, you know, don't just go and make a statement, oh, it's not my portfolio or whatnot. talk to your minister.
Talk to your minister, talk to your colleague.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm saying?
at the end of the day, it's either we are looking good or we are looking
Looking bad.
Correct.
All is one government.
Exactly. That's what it is.
You know?
You know, touch base with your working partner.
Yeah, because at the last I see that the minister of Romy said, yeah, the judge said you have to break down the place.
Yeah.
You know, I bro, honestly, these things really confuse me, and I wonder what is really going on in our country, you know. And by the way, I see also he had an accident, and I don't know, you saw the news?
Yeah.
He had an accident,
Yeah.
and they say he was drunk, and he said he wasn't drunk,
Yeah.
you know. What was your first feeling towards that?
I didn't have no initial reaction because in my mind I already it's a person, anything could happen.
Yes, indeed,
right?
indeed.
And for the papers to say now he was drunk, and then I was waiting, of course, to hear his side of the story. Now he's saying he wasn't drunk.
And the police report says
But
he was drunk.
that's what I'm saying. I would initially thought or think before any article they should have facts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if the paper said that, we're gonna lean towards, hey, I hope they did the breathalyzer test and that before they printed that.
Yeah.
You know? And of course when I read his side of the statement, I said, hey, here you go again. He said, she said, and we don't know because we wasn't there.
We wasn't there, you know. But one thing I can tell you though, somebody who's drunk would never tell you you're drunk. You know, he's gonna tell you the first thing, I ain't drunk.
Yeah.
You know, but again, as we say, we wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, but one of the passengers in the bus is one of my tenants.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a whiplash.
Okay.
Yeah, she, you know, so I don't know if she recovered yet completely, but you know, so the accident did have people that we not really injured, but at least they had a little injury, you know, whiplash or so. But again, as you say, it's a human being. Everybody can do whatever they want in their own time.
Yeah.
But as an elected person, you still have to watch your footsteps. You know,
Absolutely.
because people will always have eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? So that it is. You know. Another thing, bro, we have a couple of hurricanes on the way too.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
We ain't know they're on the way, they're out there.
Yeah, we have some hurricanes out there.
September is busy.
Yeah, you have Florence. Florence is going to.
I saw some people made some comments on Facebook and said, man, why don't we just have 11 months in a year? Take out September.
Yeah, September is a rough month. September is a rough.
Active month.
Yeah, it's a very rough month, active month. You know, I see Isaac is a threat to the islands. You know, I'm not seeing it coming direct to St. Martin, but it's in the area. You know, and you have also Helen. To inform the people, Helen is right after Isaac. You know, but she looks like she's going up towards the U.S.
Okay.
You know, so for now, Isaac is the one coming to the Caribbean. You know, I see, bro. This year it was really strange, brother, because you see, on the other side, Pacific Ocean, they had two hurricanes too. Went over by Hawaii. You know, so that was new to me. You know, hurricanes is all over, but still, you know, like they're going over Hawaii the world is changing, bro. Definitely, the world is definitely changing. You know, St. Martin is in a rough position, bro, because we're right in the area of the hurricanes. You know, so people of St. Martin, what I can say, we start to prepare. You know, prepare for the worst, right? You know,
hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, because you never know what's gonna happen. You know, like I asked you just now, bro. You say, boy, I ain't looking at that. You know, I tell you, look at it, bro. You have to look at it. Sometimes you want to be positive, not to think about it, but the fact is that they're out there. You know, and they can come to Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about that, what you did for your 2 minutes of silence? You reflected?
Oh, on the 6th.
Yeah, did you reflect?
You know, bro,
what you do?
it was a rough day because I did think a lot on where it was.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah, where it was at that time.
Okay.
You know, so I slept though, but in the morning when I woke up, because remember it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It started.
Yes, sir.
2, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
On the 6th.
Okay, right.
But now I just slept and I get up in the morning.
Right.
And when I get up around 9 o'clock, so I was like, boy.
I going up.
No, I was looking at Semantic mashup. Everybody in rags.
You
You know? So I was thinking of it. But what we did though, we went, the same people that was together, me, my wife, and you know, my cousins, we had like a little get together.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we meet together. You know, just talk about it. You know, talk about what happened in that same house.
Yeah.
I had a door that was mashed up.
Uh-huh.
My uncle fixed it. I asked him, boy, how you fix up that door, boy? The door gets slammed up. He said, no man, there's a good door. You fix it up real good. You know. So you will still go back. What about you?
You know me. I so positive that
You didn't want to take
I ain't spent a minute thinking. You know, I ain't reflect. I know Facebook could have been flooded with the year history, I ain't went on Facebook, I ain't checked nothing, I ain't seen no videos. I ain't got time for that.
Okay.
And honestly, you know what I mean? I just...
So you didn't even though something bad had happened to you, you didn't even think about it?
No, bro. For me, I was just so thankful and positive. Like, hey, in my mind is, wow, look how fast Martin rebuilt. That's the only thing in my head.
No, but
you know?
bro,
I didn't want to compare. I didn't want to see pictures. Oh, look how this was. Look how that was. I saw it physically. I saw how places was ripped up and whatnot. And it was so great for me now to drive around and see the place. You know, everything is nice. I ain't got time again to go back and see how high the water was, how cars got turned up. I wasn't interested, bro. For me, I wasn't.
So if no.
Anniversaries for me, I reflect on happy things.
No, but
I'm just saying me, you know.
Oh, okay. No, but I'm just asking you. I'm asking you a question. If
no.
you get let's say you get in a big accident.
I do not.
And no, but wait. And let's say you couldn't walk.
Uh-huh.
And then after a couple of months, boy, you start to walk, and then you start to drive.
Uh-huh.
After a year, bro, you will think back on it. You will thank God for life. Thank God that you know what I'm saying. That you get through. Because had people was. I sure had people that cry on that day.
I guess
they lived through to see,
of course,
and they survived the hurricane.
Yes, that is somewhat true. But even for me, I'm the type of person. Not even let's say a death, right? When somebody passed away a year, let's say a year ago, the year I'm not thinking about the anniversary death.
No.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's different though.
No, but what I'm saying, I don't operate with that negative impact in my mind. When it's bad, I forget it, leave it. I ain't saying
I understand you.
It didn't happen. You understand? Because I don't recall every year we was Hurricane Lewis, or how.
Exactly.
No, we know the name Hurricane Lewis. That happened. Bam, bam, bam. Done with it.
Yeah, but still when the 5th come, some people will still reflect on it. The 5th of September.
Yeah.
Like Hurricane Lewis, 22 years, 23 years.
Yeah, exactly. Every year I gotta reflect on that. Nah.
Yeah. Well,
I like I say, I'm gonna reflect on positive anniversaries, happy times, happy moments. That's something to remember. That's something to be thankful about. That happened a year ago, 2 years ago. But when it comes to tragic moments, for me, tragedies, it happened. That was on that day. Next year, it's the same date but totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that's just me.
No, I feel you. I feel
that's
you.
just me.
I still, my mind was, you get some flashbacks, you get some flashbacks because it wasn't easy, bro. You know, so even after the hurricane, bro, after 6 months, 7, 8 months, I still get some flashbacks.
Okay.
Me, you know, when I drive through Frontside. When I drive through Simpson Bay, I think the worst moments that I see, that I saw last year, I think that stays a little bit.
Image.
Yeah. It's like let's say a nightmare maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
A tragic.
Yeah, it was my first hurricane too.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
First hurricane, first experience, and I asked my father, boy, I said, how are you? Live here in St. Martin for so much years. Every year you gotta go through this tension. You know? I can't deal with that, boy. You know what I'm saying?
And again, you see what it is for you. Even though that was your first, and I've been through many. Again, like now that you're saying hurricanes out there, again, in my mind, I have no control of that. You understand what I'm saying? I have absolutely no control whatsoever about that. All we could do is, again, hope for the best and expect the worst. And pray. So things that we don't have control over, I don't see myself worrying and spending time about, because there's elements out there to take care of that. We know we're gonna get warning, we know you're gonna have to prepare, Things I worry about is stuff like earthquakes.
Yeah.
That is for me, oh my God, devastating, because we ain't got no time to prepare, it just hits you.
No, that just hit you. You can't
That's my
prepare.
problem right there. But when it comes to a hurricane and we're in the belt and you live here, come on, every year you gotta prepare for the couple months, whatever it is. That's just the fact. That's just the fact. So I get people feeling concerned. I get people feeling worried about September. But listen, nature could happen anytime.
Yeah.
September right now for us is the worst month. But it could happen in August. It could happen October. You understand? And then that could be another reflection per se, We had a terrible event, But those are things we have no control over. The only things we have control over is how we prepare for those moments, how we prepare our buildings, how we prepare for our families, and we're ready for whatever is going to come.
Yeah.
That's
it.
That's
To
just
me,
it.
you're never ready, but you just have to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Bar off your windows, do what you have to do, and just like you say, pray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only control you have.
Yeah. But like I tell you, I here for now 3 years, as I say, you have to, like you say, you get used to this already. To me it's like every year September, oh Lord, September again, let me see the hurricane will come.
Skip the month.
Let me see what's gonna happen, and it's a tension, bro. And I could imagine certain people had a certain time they just move out because they can't live with this thing no more. Because remember, bro, people, you get no older, every time you gotta sleep in tents is a tension, you gotta think on hurricane coming, yes or no, you know what I'm saying?
But it gives me the kind of reflection to know them. You have to be ready, meaning how long it was before we actually got hit with something like we got hit with last year. 20 something odd years.
22, yeah.
So you don't think people were more relaxed and there's nothing going on here, man.
After a time, I think before Irma,
we was on a cool.
Everybody was lax.
So again, people were building how they want.
Yeah.
They were throwing up fancy this, quick.
Plywood this, that. Nobody listening about plywood now,
okay. So hurricane came and make you wake up and say, listen, don't forget where you're living.
Yeah.
Don't forget you got to be prepared. This is where you live in St. Martin, you're in a belt. Any year something drastic when it comes to hurricane can happen. So now it makes us more, be on board, be on the point.
On the board, yeah.
Which is a good thing. It came for a reason to make us, restructure, rebuild, set up different.
And you build a certain way.
Yeah. You know the term when they say, if you're going in the ring, make sure you have gloves and protect yourself.
Sure, ready, yeah.
That's what it is. You want to live here. Don't like the ones who run and they come back, or the ones who had somewhere else to go. They wasn't ready for St. Martin.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You gotta be ready. You're in the ring. Put on your gloves.
Yeah.
Protect yourself at all times. Ready for the fight. That's what a fight is. Don't come here and think you're gonna run around the ring.
Yeah, that's how we structure.
It don't work that way.
That's how we are built.
It don't work that way. So in my mindset, this is where I want to live. This is where my family is. Now it's time for us to see. Listen, you see how we get mashed up here? We didn't build good. Or you see how this happened? We gotta change that. Because when the next one comes, and it's gonna come, we gotta be ready.
Yeah.
So it's like you're in the ring again, and you say when you get hit, be ready for that hit. Because you was training, you prepare yourself for it. When you get it ain't gonna be as hard. Because you was ready. So that's how St. Martin people have to look at it. It was a real immense moment for us, an impact for us. But it opens our eyes to tell us, listen, we need to build better, build different, and be prepared. Because St. Martin is our home, we love it, but we gotta protect it as well.
The time is running on us. So Martin, thank you so much. We love to be with you every week again, Sundays. Stay tuned. Billy D, SOS Radio, thank you so much. Strictly business, right?
Absolutely. St. Martin family, SOS family all around the world, thank you for listening. Thank you, SOS. Remember, life is all about choices. So be careful who you choose and what you choose, because time waits on no one. Until next time,
Thank you.
Strictly business.